Hey everybody, welcome to FP Gear Gab. Today, I'm a session guitar player, and I've been hired by somebody I don't know somewhere else in the world to play guitar on the thing that they made. And how am I gonna do that? I ask myself. I know, I own the Line 6 Helix, my favorite guitar product on the market today in 2021 January. It's been my favorite since about 2018 or so when I got it. And what's cool about it is if you're like me and you have good intentions about how you want to live your life, but you're actually really lazy, you don't have to use your audio interface. You can just take a USB cable out of this Helix, plug it into your laptop. In my case, it's a really old, like 2012 MacBook Pro, and you're done. That's it. That's all you need to record. So so I plugged it in with a USB cable. I'm gonna go into my settings here. I'm in Ableton Live 10, and my audio input device, as you can see, is my Helix, and my audio output device is my Helix. And that's all the settings I really have to change. In the actual global settings on the Helix itself, I've got the USB volume control, and I'm just going to turn that down right away, because every time I hit spacebar on Ableton the first time when I hook this up, the click track is way too loud, and it scares me and everybody in my house. And so I'm just going to turn it down, even another 2 dB, and I'm doing that out of fear. So then I'm going to hit spacebar here with my click track on, and it's still just a little bit louder than I want it to be, so I'm going to turn it down a bit. A full 12 dB. That's my guitar tone. It's just a princess and the Gangamede. I don't know how to say that reverb, but it's really spacey sounding. And I'm gonna just play that weird rhythm that I just played into Ableton. I'm in the recording mode here. I got audio 1. Recording, I'm going to go 1, 2, I'm going to record in stereo, and arm that track. I'm going to make sure I got a decent count in here. Yeah, 1 bar, that's enough time. And then I just recorded in Ableton. You know, my click track came in, so if I had a backing track or something that the client had sent me, I could just throw that down and it would play through the same output. It's not recording that. You know, I'll turn the click off, play it back. It just sounds delicious, honestly. But let's say I have what we call commitment issues, right? And I wanted to record the output of my guitar without any effects on it. Then, I'm pretty sure I just take output 7/8. And I didn't test this first, so I might look like a fool here in a sec. And I'm gonna just record both of them. Boop. Turn that click back on, and let's see what happens. And let's listen to this one, which is a 7/8. Totally dry. Totally dry. So if I wanted to say not use the effects in the Helix because, you know, I'm afraid, or maybe the producer is like, we want to decide what your guitar sounds like. We don't want to give you creative control, even though we're paying you to put your artistic influence onto our project. We want to decide what it sounds like, though, because we have what we call control issues. Then they have the option to take that dry guitar sound and do whatever they want to it. But then when everybody's gone home and it's just you and your friends and you're like, hey, you want to hear what that actually sounds like? You can just take what you secretly recorded on input 1, 2 and go like, this is what it really should have sounded like. It should have sounded like this. And they're like, and then you got them. And then you'll always have a secret backup recording of what you really wanted the guitar to sound like and what really resonated with you artistically and set your soul on fire the way that art seems to in this universe that we live in. And that's a beautiful thing, and that's why I record with the Line 6 Helix. Thanks for watching this FP Gear Gab. If you have any more Helix questions, or really just guitar questions in general, or if you just want to talk, if you just, need somebody to chat with, just throw down a comment, like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks. It just sounds delicious, honestly. But let's say I have what we call commitment issues.